wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brok in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah, we're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Niflheim.
We will be there.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece.
Impressive.
Just when I thought you couldn't get more godly. Y'all feeling, crafty? What can I do for a goddess? Accessorizing is so important. What do you need, handsome? Y'all feeling, crafty?
I don't need nothing. Just trying to. Oh, excuse me. I want to bully him. I want to bully him for fighting Gna.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
Ask him.
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alfheim desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna see.
Yeah? You don't say. You were gonna head to that eventually. But you know.
brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
That's fine, don't work. And don't work either. Okay.
No matter what you try, the results will be the same.
No, they won't.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Rise! Rise!
Soundstone!
Die!
Yelpa!
I'm clicking in L3, motherfucker.
Asgard's blood is on you!
Still unpleasant.
Bathe in fire!
Yelpa!
Submit! Submit!
Yelpa!
I love pressing a button and it never working. The amount of times I'm fucking pressing L1 right there to a parry, and it just lets him get hit.
I'll see you pay for what you've done.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Yes, it will.
Rise! Rise!
Soundstone! Yelpa!
Your bandit to me! Submit! Submit!
The worst part about not wanting to parry there is I could have sworn there was a fucking timing for that shit. To actually dodge that completely. I guess I'm just shit at it too. I pressed X right there to dodge, but it did not end.
Yelpa!
Hey! Stop bullying me in my rage, you bitch. Son of a bitch!
True queen. Let's settle this. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
So unpleasant.
Neo!
Not today!
Submit!
Ow.
We've both been blinded by Odin. It doesn't have to end this way.
Hey! You just got rid of my axe, you bitch. I told you! Not today! No! Not today. Not today.
Blood is not enough! I failed! You judge me. You, whose cowardice has left entire realms in ruin.
Sister, I know the hate that burns you from within. I have felt those flames, known the comfort of their warmth. I wronged you. And I cannot change that. Never apologize enough for it. But the hatred, vengeance, you have to let it go.
Finish it.
Yes, sister.
I'm sorry it came to that.
I gave her what she wanted. Thank you.
So then, how's it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
Why? There are no Valkyries left.
The Shield Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while I had someone truly mine. We'll see.
Brutal.
That everything overall, but his overall weaker stats too because of it. For where it adds to. Honestly, at this rate, I should say fuck it
Y'all
and just
feeling
run it.
crafty?
What was it? I was like thinking to get. Oh, it wasn't that. It's just looking at. Freya's upgate can wait. 'Cause I really like that, but I mean, for practically, slowly just at more damage for 50 more seconds too. All right. And now, I'll try and just get them all done in one go. I don't think Niflheim would be too hard. Too long to do. Let me in already! Or did I pass my door? Hold on. I gotta quickly type something up. And it would literally be not even a minute once I get a hold of what I need. Actually, it's gonna take a little longer. Hold on. Okay, I took care of what I need to.
Hey, you know
Just
that shop in the Alpine Desert?
shut up, Lunda. We're gonna head there later anyways. We're actually headed there right after this.
Look there. That path wasn't there before, was it?
No.
Actually,
Might be worth exploring then.
honestly, what I have can grab for awards.
New father, new mother, new fate to suffer. Our
There you go.
lives cut short, souls sinking deeper, until gathered up.
By the
Raven
Raven
An acolyte of Odin's. Very secretive. Trusted with his dirtiest deeds. Never met her myself. Hang on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside. This place goes deep. We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
Your master is no more. Be at peace. Have it your way then.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygones.
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
The Einherjar.
There must be a way to reach the lower levels. Just need to find a way down.
Yeah. Shut up. Why are you always back to sigil music? I don't remember ever pressing up on the D-pad. I might keep accidentally pressing it.
Lads, join them.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
What's the chain do, I wonder?
You'll find out real soon. Hey, that's too low, Kratos.
Enemy on the left!
I will need to use that, but not quite yet. I know they're both needed down for something. Just trying to remember what. Oh yeah, that does need to go up though. That's for sure. Actually, you know what? Before even doing that, sure.
That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked up afterward? Why not just kill them?
Because he's a monster. How about that one?
Careful, brother. These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope. Oh, well, you're very bloody well.
There should be one down there. Hurt him, Namir. Hurt him, Amir. Oh, he didn't think that was enough. Okay. Again, with the travelers.
Who was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
Oh yeah. Anyways, time to go visit that door. And then make our way out of here. I know I'm ignoring a chest up top. But that's what that is. Just on the way out.
Freya, I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
You had a vase of me in your damn temple. How about that?
You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure. Where to now?
Excuse me. Only one final place.
Why that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. Might still find use for it yet. Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to consume them.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
Why the fuck am I going into Svartalfheim? It's in Elfheim. And I said it was in Svartalfheim too, but I knew it wasn't. Fucking dumbass. It's in this, yeah. 'Cause it's right there in that area.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer and his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Well, good for her.
Anyways.
Well, how about that? Didn't I tell y'all there'd be something to see?
Yeah. Time for some torture.
I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Well done. I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
Freya, here.
Sparkthorn.
I don't want to keep fighting! You fuckers! Here, taste Bifrost. How's the Bifrost taste? Not good, does it? We're going a long way. I don't actually think there's a shorter way to it. I mean, there's the portal. I forgot about that fucking. Because I don't care for clearing the fucking tears. Tears? I don't care for killing the Einreal and the damn remains of Asgard. So, with that, I will go back and take the portal. Waste a little time backtracking, but still saving more time instead of rowing a boat all the way through. Oh, my fucking stretch. Hey, I wonder if he'll take his hammer now. If he's still in here. Nope, he left. Rude.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brok certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for
There
trying.
they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
gets bigger, the more you take away.